Friends, hello everyone! You know the most common question I get on my Telegram channel? No, it's not about indicators and signals. Most often people write to me, if you listen to you, everything seems so easy. Why isn't everyone trading in the markets if you can make money in the market? Friends, it's easy to watch others earn. It's easy to throw a few bucks on a deposit, play around and then abandon it. Even if you lose it, it's not so painful. But to seriously and sustainably make money, essentially, you have to become a trader, and that's a different matter. Today I want to talk about the profession of a trader. Watch to the end, it will be interesting. Let's get started with trading. Open the trade downward on the exchange pair of Swiss franc and yen. All eyes on the chart. Let's discuss signals. So we see that the asset has been rising for quite a long time, which means it spent a lot of effort on it. For the last 10 minutes it has been gathering strength, having hit a resistance level. The moving average indicates a reversal of the long-term trend towards growth, and MACD shows low volatility at the level. From these signals I conclude that the growth will continue, but later, for now, there will be a bounce from the resistance level so that the price can gain strength. And that's what's happening, friends! The first successful trade in our portfolio today. Well, let's move on to the topic. Friends, being a trader seems cool to many, but it's important to understand that this is one of the most complex professions. Along with high earnings, you get high risk and responsibility for losing capital. It's one thing to lose 10 bucks, quite another thousands of hundred or thousand. And what if it's not your money but someone else entrusted to you for management? Does it get scary? We'll continue soon, friends. For now, I want to look for a new opportunity to open a trade. Let's observe the euro-dollar pair and continue our chart. Friends, to become a successful trader, you must manage risks. To do this, you must be fully committed to the work, both physically and emotionally. Many beginner traders often wonder, is it worth it? After all, not everyone can withstand such psychological pressure. We'll pause briefly. I plan to open a trade. This time I predict an increase in quotation prices. Let's figure out why I did this. We see a downward movement in the last few minutes with strong confident candles, but this movement is a correction and now it has reached its limit, the support level. Why is it a correction? Firstly, the moving average signals a reversal of the long-term trend to growth. My moving average is based on data from 90 periods. And MACD signals growth. The green column indicates the convergence of lines, and from the contours we can predict a future intersection. And it's time to reap the rewards. The bounce is more than confident. I have no doubts about the success of the trade, so let's observe and continue the conversation. By the way, this candlestick pattern is a hammer. Also, it shows sign of a reversal, so beginner traders wonder, is it worth going through such a thorny and complex path, or it's better to master another profession? What difficulties do traders face which causes almost 90% of them to quit the business? And the third is constant stress. All traders wear kind of emotional armor. They are cool and confident. In reality, they made exactly the same mistakes as many beginners, succumbing to excitement, fear and other emotions. But thanks to long and exhausting training and self-improvement, they managed to cultivate discipline in themselves. Remember friends, even if all the signals with high accuracy tell you about the success of the trade, there is a never 100% guarantee that this will happen. However, I'm still confident in the signals, so I'm opening an option for an increase again. In principle, the reasons are the same. There was a bounce, then a correction, and then the movement should continue. Nothing has changed. So we observe and continue. The work of a trader is not with papers and reports, but with real money. Therefore, nervous tension is constant. Not all people from a psychological and emotional point of view will be able to cope with such loads. The second difficulty, a trader must constantly learn. The market is like a living organism. It constantly changes under the influence of many factors. Therefore, trading is one of the most dynamically developing industries and business spheres. Indicators consistently change readings, moving averages jump up and down the chart, and sometimes world events turn everything upside down, turning the market situation into complete chaos. For us, everything is stable. The second deal closes in the plus. The growth potential in this pair has been exhausted for now, so let's look for a new opportunity. We move to the Euro-British pound pair, a deal for a decrease. The signals, it seems to me, are clear, but let's articulate them. By indicators, we see a complete collapse. The Keltner channel is broken down, the MACD lines diverge after crossing from top to bottom, and the nearest support level is still far away. To it, in my view, the price will strive. Let's get back to trading. As I said, it needs constant learning. If today the price moves in a certain trend, it does not mean that it will be the same tomorrow. You are not insured against the fact that the currency market may collapse overnight due to some event, and you have a position open for a week, for example. In this regard, trading in short periods eliminates such risks, but with a minute time frame, there are its own hassles. Friends, for now, we're gone without problems. Another deal is closed. The forecast was exquisite. I suggest moving on. Let's see what's happening with other currency pairs. Decided to hang tight with the currency pair of the Canadian dollar and yen. Seeing some potential here, but gonna take a moment to scope things out. So there you think. Mini time frames, they got their own challenges. The same indicator, they don't always dish out the good stuff, so you've always gotta have a variety of ways to catch those signals, and that means getting to know them. Remember this, guys, stability in financial market trading, that's a myth. You can just kick back after 100 successful trades, so learn to be adaptable and roll with whatever the market throws your way. Alright, it's about time, in my eyes, to get a trade rolling. I'm spotting a position for some growth. Eyes on the chart, folks. Let's chop it up about the market signals. What are we seeing? It's déjà vu. We've got a prolonged rise, then a resistance level, and a tight price corridor right next to it. Basically, it's a flat. Continuing on the MACD indicator right now is a no-go. Its lines are all tangled up, showing a sideways trend, even though we are seeing green columns. Look at the trend, it's climbing. So my take, the market's gearing up to bust through a level. Within a minute's expiration, I'm at least expecting it to hit the upper boundary of the Keltner channel and price corridor. At most piercing through the level, but either way, we're talking growth and as a result a profit hit on the balance. And there it is! The forecast nailed it with surgical precision. Let's keep watching and keep this chart rolling. Moving on, there ain't no holy grail of a ready-made strategy in trading. All the strategies out there, they're just a template from which you'll craft your own money-making tactics. In the early days, you might snag some profit, but if you want to do this on the reg, you're gonna have to sweat it out and polish that template. I'm also pitching we upgrade the system. Let's put the expiration time to 2 minutes, cause there is a chance that market might not have the juice to break the level in a minute. But I'm feeling the rise, so I'm gonna open a trade for the same reasons. I reckon we'll still bust through that level. But let's chat about the good stuff, pals. What perks come with being a trader? The main one, profitability. That's the bait for everyone. You can earn a downright infinite amount here. It's all up to you and your skills. If you dedicate time to self-learning, always stay tuned to the main events and manage your capital wisely. Profit and success won't make you wait. You can genuinely hit financial independence in this profession. If the classic stock market demands hefty investment and starting capital, binary options will let you become a trader with just a bag, and that's enough to ramp up your deposit and trade big. Secondly, you are your own boss and you don't answer to anybody. This perk of being a trader inspires many to leave their day jobs. After all, you are only answer to yourself. Your earnings will directly reflect your effort. Also, you decide when it's your day off or vacation. And you can trade from anywhere in the world. Another plus of trading, it's prestigious. Tell someone at a company you're a trader and get ready for admiring glances, guaranteed. Let's wrap it up as we close the trading session. Being a trader is no joke and staying afloat. Being successful for a long stretch is even harder. Even the coolest pros have had their ups and downs. But on the flip side, the game's worth the candle. In trading, all your efforts will surely pay off. You'll be reaping a worthy reward for your labor. So that's the pros and cons, folks. The final choice is all yours. And that's our philosophical chat, friends. Hope you found my musings interesting. Okay, you might say, but how do I know if trading is my jam? Well, as they say, you won't know unless you try. To dive into trading and test your mettle, subscribe to my Telegram channel, links in the description over there. We're chatting about news, strategies, indicators, and day signals. And also all my channel subscribers get a link to register on the Pocket Option platform, where you'll snag a 50% bonus on your deposit. That's a wicked opportunity to try your hand at trading and gauge your potential. Go for it, pals! If you dug the video, I'm waiting for your likes and subscription to the channel. Hit the bell so you won't miss new reviews. Can't wait to see you in new videos. Catch you later!